What up and what's poppin'? It's your dog Breeze from Fahrenheit 451, part of the Fourth and Go Network. We're burning the books alive. Last NBA video picks went 2 and 3 with 3 hooks. Let's get off the hook. Back on my best bets in the NBA for November 22nd, 1122, the day before Thanksgiving. Let's carve these books up until the turkey is on the table. Let's get off the fucking hook. My bad for coming so late, but injury news was crazy. I was trying to download all this information to my brain like Keanu in the Matrix. Do you hear me? First up, first play, Phoenix money line. They're going against the Golden State Warriors, who just aren't that good. Got that for minus 130 over at ESPN Bet. Next, give me Pascal Siakam over 5.5 assists. He's had 5 assists or more in the last 9 out of 10 games. He's had 6 and 8 assists in his last 2 games, and he's had 7 assists in his last 2 games versus Indiana. Last time I checked, that was plus money at FanDuel, like plus 116. Next, give me the Washington Wizards and the Charlotte Hornets game to go over the total of 241.5 total points in the game. There might be some 240.5s. I think you might still be able to get a 240.5 over at DraftKings. The 241.5 is minus 112 at FanDuel, over 241.5. All right. Next up, give me Fred VanVleet. Fred VanVleet, Houston Rockets point guard, over 8.5 assists. He's had 10 assists or more in his last 3 games, 14 assists in his last 2 games. Memphis also gives, they're playing Memphis tonight. Memphis gives up the second most assists to point guard. So what I did is I took Fred VanVleet and I took Pascal Siakam. I started Siakam at maybe like 4 assists, 4 or 5 assists, and I started VanVleet at 6 or 7 assists. I started them as low as to where it was plus money, or like minus 105, and then I just laddered them all the way up. But I am gonna ladder VanVleet up on his own, maybe to 12 and 14, because I got him for 10 in LA, which I think will hit, but I'll probably ladder him solo. Last but not least, there's a lot of revenge going on tonight. I must say that. It's Brandon Miller's birthday from Charlotte, the Charlotte Hornets, shooting guard, small forward. It's Brandon Miller's birthday, and there's a lot of revenge angles going on. So first up, we got Drew Holiday going back to team that traded him, the Milwaukee Bucks. We got Max Strus going back to the team that let him walk in free agency, I believe, the Miami Heat. We got Dylan Brooks going back to Memphis to play the Grizzlies, the team that let him walk in free agency, I believe. And we got Aaron Gordon going back to Denver. We got Aaron Gordon going back to Orlando, the team that drafted him. Or Aaron Gordon's been back before, but the rest of those 3 guys, I don't believe that they've been back. So that's how I play VanVleet. Next, we got Max Strus, as aforementioned, over 3.5 assists. He's hit this line in his last 4 out of 4 games with no Donovan Mitchell, who will not be suiting up tonight. Also, Miami gives up the 3rd most assists to small forwards. So a quick recap, that would be Phoenix money line, minus 130 over at ESPN. Golden State Warriors are poo-poo. Pascal Siakam over 6 assists, plus 116 over at FanDuel. 6 and 8 assists in his last 2, 7 assists in his last 2 games versus Indy. VanVleet over 8.5 assists, plus 108 over at FanDuel. Memphis gives up the 2nd most assists to point guards. VanVleet, 14 or more assists in his last 2 games. And last but not least, we got the Washington Hornets over 241.5. Both their matchups, they had 240 points or more. So I just free fall. 2 ass teams, man. Fun to watch. No defense. It's going to get crazy. And then last but not least, my boy Max Strus, over 3.5 assists. 4 for 4 to this line with no D. Mitch. Not playing today. Miami gives up the 3rd most assists to small forwards. Revenge angle is in play. All right. Like, comment, and subscribe for your daily sports betting videos and analysis. Once again, my apologies for popping in. Pop out right quick. Let me pop out right quick. Hey, numbers. My apologies for pulling up so late, for popping out so late. I'll make it up to you. You know I make it up to you. I see you over on Twitter. I got parlays, I got builders, I got this, I got that. Like, comment, subscribe for your daily sports betting videos and analysis. Let's keep running them. Gamble responsibly. Happy early Thanksgiving. I might pop out right quick, spin the block for an NFL video tomorrow. I guess we'll just see. All right. As always, I would see you tomorrow, but like I just said, only NFL on today. But as always, I'll see you very soon. Peace, love, and light.